Hey everyone, it's Tim here. So, we're enjoying a Saturday evening at home, and I said yesterday that I had a few thoughts that I wanted to share, and had an opportunity here this evening to come back online and share one of those items. So, I called this post, What is Fear? Now, I've heard this in my past. I heard it just this week, which is why I wanted to bring it up on one of these broadcasts. But fear has been attributed to many different things. And we use fear as a reason for not doing certain things in our life. So I've talked about being different when you present, telling more stories being one of them. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, that's interesting and all, but I don't know if the people that I report to or the people that are in my organization would appreciate something like that. But you have to understand what fear is. And this is where I've heard this quote before used. It is false evidence appearing real. False evidence appearing real. So we think that our organization wouldn't appreciate what we do. We think that the other party isn't going to accept our ideas. We think that even though we might do rehearsals, we're really not going to be able to stand up in front of people. And once we create that false evidence in our minds, then it will appear real to us, which is why we get nervous or why we get afraid to do certain things. But if we change our mindset, if we consider that it is false evidence, it's something that we made up in our own mind, it's something that we can overcome because it's not even there. If we turn the false evidence into something more positive, that the people that we're presenting to are going to be open to hearing a story, that the people we're presenting to are willing to change their mind if they get somebody in front of them who is willing to take a stand, willing to challenge the status quo and do something different. And then, with that in our mind, we change the outcome. It's no longer about appearing real from a false evidence-based mindset, but something that could actually make a difference. False evidence turns to positive evidence, positive thinking, and that turns to a different outcome. So I want you to consider that if you've been holding yourself back, if you think that there's something that you should be doing in your presentations and you're currently not doing it because you don't think that it would work for the audience that you serve, you don't think that the organization that you present in would appreciate what it is that you're doing, you don't think that you have it in you to be able to do it, I would challenge you to give it a try. Turn that false evidence around. Make it positive. Go after that being different in front of the group. Go after being different and challenging the status quo. The worst thing that could happen is that it gets rejected. But that's not the end of the world. It just means that we get to go back, try again to make it work. So think about fear. False evidence appearing real. Try and make those false evidences go away. Turn them around. Make it positive. Think about how you can be more influential by being the person in your organization who stands up and says, I'm no longer afraid. I'm not willing to let the status quo go by. I'm here to make a difference. And I believe in what I have to say. I believe the actions that I want to share with you are going to improve our organization. And I believe that I'm the person with the influence that can make that change happen. Consider that on this fine weekend that we're enjoying, and start changing your mindset. Get ready for the week coming up, and go after something positive, make a difference, and be the change maker for your organization. Have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow.